Welcome back to Carolina Rut Cuddles, guys. On today's episode, we are taking the rancher out and we're doing a little channel update. I keep getting asked questions after questions after questions, and I feel like answering them. But instead of just answering them and being kind of boring, we're going to go right around on the rancher. We are going to go push some paths out. We're going to go mudding. We'll do some wheelies. We'll do a little bit of everything while answering some of the questions I've been asked again and again and again. So guys, let me throw my GoPro on and I will catch y'all in one second. Well guys, we are ready to go. Hopefully my camera's right. Let's go have some fun. Let's hope we don't. Look out! Just sitting here beating the grass down is really helping this area. Die, grass, die. We don't want you, grass. We don't want your kind here. Okay, guys, one question I keep getting asked again and again and again is what's a 6x6? Because I haven't put many videos on TikTok or anything like that lately of it. And honestly, it's sitting right now because I'm trying to track down some parts for it. And if you wonder what parts is, I'm going to make it, I'm going to make the back diff, the extra diff, gonna make it IRS, so that way we can run a shaft drive system. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. You know, that's about the only way I can really figure out how to make it shaft drive. Because honestly, guys, I'm just sick and tired of these chains. Every time we take the thing out, the chains jump off or something happens. I'm just sick of chains. So we are taking the chains off. Okay, let's push through here. I probably should have put some gloves on, because I'm gonna end up. Whoa! Hey, the water went down. That's what happened. That's what's going on with the 6x6. I'm trying to track down an old 300 to cut the front end off of, and sadly, it's been an ordeal. It has been an ordeal trying to find a 300 that I can use. Because honestly, I don't want to cannibalize a good running 300, even a good frame 300. I'm trying to find one that's junk, and it's becoming an ordeal. Hopefully I'll find one soon enough and we can put the 6x6 together. But for now, she's just waiting for parts. I might throw it back together because I got the chain drive still up there and do a couple videos with it. But for now, she's just sitting tight until I either decide to do it or I don't know. I'm just trying to track these parts down. Memo to self, air down tires. I aired up too much. Haha. Come on, baby. Okay, now something else a lot of people ask about is the Grizzly. And I've always said this in the past. I've said this multiple times. The Grizzly, I sold that a while ago. And in case anybody's wondering why, it was because I couldn't find the charging issue. It would not charge, and I could never figure out why. So I ended up just selling it. Oh no! I definitely want to get another 660 because that was an awesome four-wheeler, but for now, I sold it and I ain't found another one that I want yet. So that's what happened. I sold it because I couldn't find the charging issue. I replaced everything but the wiring harness because the wiring harness was hard as crap to find a new one. You can find used ones, but I don't trust the used ones. So, oh crap, come on baby, come on, go, go, go. Go! Woo! Whoa! I don't have no control. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! I about flipped that. Guys, memo to self, do not lean all the way back when going up that hill. That would have made for a funny video, other than my cell phone's in my pocket. I'm a little walked up now. I did not expect that. So that caught me off guard. Woo! I'm really digging this out. My feet are getting wet. I told myself to put my waders on today. Whoa, no, not my boots. These are my walk boots. No. Okay, oh. On the side again. I don't know why I like laying on the side. That's so much fun. I know why I enjoy doing that. Whoa! All I gotta do is sit on the crack here. She just... Whoa! Oh, dang it! She did a little walk there, tried to flip me. Bad baby. Right now I'm just sitting here with my work clothes, so that way I didn't have to take a shower yet. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know why I enjoy that so much. Oh, back out. Okay guys, now another thing I get asked a lot, will I sell the Rancho? Honestly guys, I will sell the Rancho one day, and I keep getting asked on TikTok, will you sell the Rancho? I want to buy it. And I would sell it, but I can't sell it until I actually have something else to ride, because let's be honest, if I sell it, I can't make content. I need something to make content with. And so I'm not selling it right now. I will sell it sooner or later. And when I sell it, I'll let y'all know, so anybody who might want to buy it can maybe scoop it up if you live on the East Coast. But anyway, so I will sell it one day whenever I go to buy a new foiler. But right now, I don't have any new foilers. So yeah, holy crap, that's a steep hill. Man, that's just steep. Oh, turtle in there. Let's interrupt him. First, let's go in here. See what this is like. Dry it up. What in the crap? I've been digging this out and it's drying up. Baby, no. What is going on? I have done a good job at digging it out though. Man, my poor hole is like drying up. You go a couple of days without rain and all of a sudden, wow. Guys, look how thick that's getting. Ah, baby. Let's hope the Rancher can make it. Okay, we're in fourth gear. Whew, baby. Let's hope she makes it, because I have nobody to pull me out today. Well, I got hit in the back of the head with mud. I'm sorry, Mr. Turtle. Hey, buddy. Look at the mud. Holy crap. So, we might be stuck. Come on, I'm not staying out here all day. Come on, baby, come on. Come on. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it, come on, baby. Come on.
Eventually.
it will not climb this hill. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Walk me out, baby. Walk me out. Don't flip over on me, baby. Holy crap, guys. That was exhausting. I don't know how long of a video I'm gonna save for that, but that took a long time. Just everybody keeps telling me it's not deep. This is the problem with our stuff. It's just muck. There's no bottom. And as soon as the water goes out, you can't float through it anymore. Woo! That's when you have an issue. Okay, so another question I get asked a lot is, where am I from? I am from a little place called Columbia, North Carolina. It is right off the East Coast, around the Outer Banks. It's not far off the Outer Banks. So yeah, that's where I live. And a lot of people keep asking, they want to ride and they want to go to Busco. I am all up to going riding. Anybody want to ride, just let me know. I will go riding with you when I get time off. Okay. Now another question, another statement people say is like, what are you trying to be, Braden Price, and your videos ain't as good as this guy or that guy? Guys, look, I'm a 33-year-old man who has a full-time job. I can't compete with these younger guys who their job is YouTube. So I do my best, I try my best. And honestly, I'm just here because I enjoy making content and I enjoy sharing it with the world. And as long as people are enjoying it and they're still subscribing and watching, I'll keep making it. I'll make it as long as people are watching it. So like I said, if you like this, please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, tell me you like it. And I will continue making this content as long as people continue liking it. And I know sometimes some of my mud content gets repetitive because I can't go nowhere but here. But that's because I get off work at like just before dark, so I don't have long before I have to, you know, go to bed. So I just do a quick video just for y'all. Anyways, guys, so like I was saying, I ain't no big YouTuber. I'll never be a big YouTuber, I don't think. I don't have a problem if that happens. I think it'd be awesome and I'd love it, but honestly, I'm not expecting that. I'm here not to be famous, but just to put content that people enjoy. And as long as people are enjoying it, I'll keep creating it. And I will always keep creating it as long as people like it. Woohoo! And people keep asking me about when I'm getting a new four-wheeler. It is coming soon, guys. I love these old four-wheelers to death, but I'm about ready to get a new one, or at least newer one. So I've been looking at a couple, and whenever I can get some time, I'll probably go ahead and buy a new one. Probably be a couple months though, because summer's right around the corner. Ow! That thing hit me in the face. Anyway, summer's right around the corner, so I have a lot of things going on, so I really don't have time to go out and buy one, but one's coming very soon. Right now I'm looking at a Grizzly, a Grizzly 700, a Honda 520, a Can-Am 850, and a couple Renegades right now. Of course, the Can-Ams and the Grizzlies and the Honda, all from my buddies, so I'm just kind of looking at, they've told me prices, and the Grizzly's about the best deal I've seen. So hopefully I can get to it before he sells to somebody else. But I ain't in no rush. I have to save enough money, and then I'm gonna sell Rhonda here. Oh crap, it fell over. Anyways, I'm gonna sell Rhonda, and then I'm gonna get me I might get a Grizzly, I don't know, I might get the Honda. Come on, another buddy selling a Honda. I think it's a 500, not 520, I'm sorry. So I'm really just looking at a bunch of different four-wheelers right now. Just trying to pick one I want that's like the best deal, plus what would be the most fun to watch. One of the issues I have with Rhonda here is not whole herself, but the content. The content's great. I love riding her and I love recording with her, but there's not a lot of people looking up Rancho 350 videos. You can tell quick. Same with the Honda 300. There's not a lot of people searching that, so it's not a very organic search. So yeah, there's people watching my videos, but my Can-Am videos and my old Grizzly 660 videos, they got the best views. Ah! Take this, baby. So honestly, I'm I don't know. I'm doing some research on what would do best. The 6x6 ain't going no well. Oh, on a tree. Oh, there's a tree right here. Look, see that? I didn't. Oh crap. Anyways, so I'm just doing some research on what's going to be best for the channel, because I want the channel to grow, and I want also want vehicles that people will like, because that's one thing people don't understand is the off-road YouTube is very hard, and the reason it's hard is you have to stay up to date. Or video games or movies and stuff like that, they're a little easier because, you know, you go buy a new $60 game. I can't go buy a new $10 to $20,000 side-by-side of four-wheeler every time a new brand comes out, which is sad because I'd love to and keep the content going like that, but I can't afford it. So I had to figure out what's best for the channel along with what I want. I mean, I want to make sure I keep the content coming for y'all. And so I need something that, the reason I make sure I have to have two four-wheelers, because the 6x6 is never going to be reliable because it's a build. Even if I did it, even if I got professionally done, builds are never reliable. I've also looked lately about making portals. I don't know where that's going to go, if I'm going to build some or not. I have some ideas on some good designs for some portals. I've seen what other people have built and my own spin on it to make it a little more reliable, but honestly, I don't know if I'm going to or not. I've been looking into it, but we'll see what happens down the pipeline. Another thing is people keep mentioning my snorkel. Yes, guys, I'm gonna fix it. And I've said it in my last video. I just haven't got back around to fixing it because honestly, I just don't have time. I've been so busy at work and with the holidays, like Easter and all these things going on, that I haven't had time to get anything done. The 6x6 is just sitting there waiting for parts, and I haven't found no parts. But by the way, guys, if anybody lives on the East Coast and they have a junk 300 four-wheel drive, all I need is the front end. I need the front of the frame, the DF, the A-arms, the CV axles, all the front. I need the frame and the front end. That's all I need. If you have one sitting around this junk, let me know. I would like to buy it from you. But I am not buying a good one. I cannot bring myself to cut up a good one. So if you have a nice one, please don't message me. I can't bring myself to cut up good looking four-wheelers. I've never been able to. It's a cost. Turbo charger! Woo! Turbo! That don't do anything, by the way, in case anybody thought it was doing something. We gotta get that more airflow. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I forgot my sunglasses in the house. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We almost flipped though. We almost got stuck. It was a crazy time. And I got hit more times than I can count in the face by trees. I don't like trees. They hate me. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. And I hope to see y'all on the next one. Make sure you watch it. Anyways, check out these other two videos, or the video and the playlist, and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.